In today's video, we're going to take a look at ECWID, E-C-W-I-D, an e-commerce solution, not only just for Joomla, but I guess apparently for a lot of sites. Something that I've been putting off looking into just because my brain's too tired to learn something new. But anyways, we're going to look at it today, and I'll tell you why. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number 259 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them, update them. If you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or even just to get you out of a spot, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. Today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, mysites.guru. Head on over to mysites.guru. And while you are there, check out all the tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. And did I say get a free site audit for it? I think I said that. Anyways, yeah, check it out. It is awesome. Actually, me and my team are using it to manage a bunch of sites. But even just on my own with a few sites or one site, I think it would be very profitable. In chat, hello Bjorn, hello Michael. A little bit late today, not as prepared as I have been in the last couple of weeks. And as you can see, I did not change I just realized as I was going live, I did not come up with a new photo to share with you. So we're back at the Titanic Cemetery in Halifax. All right, so why am I looking at ECWID today? ECWID, why am I looking at it today? Well, I've run into a couple of sites or a couple of people recently who are using ECWID, and I thought, oh, I really don't know how this works. I kind of got myself familiarized with the concept, but I thought, well, today I'm just going to look at it. So you are stuck with me just figuring things out as I go here today. We'll let you know, though, in 2 weeks, Lisa Fultine is going to be joining us to show us a plugin that she has and that works with the Joomla task scheduler. And also, we're going to talk about Joomla and talk about what she does in that. She's a really great contributor to the Joomla community, and got to know her really well at JDay USA in Austin. Yeah, really well. I guess that's relative, but yeah, I got to know her. Got to know a lot more about her. Anyways, so that's coming up. So if today while you're watching the stream you think like, oh my goodness, Tim is so dumb, don't worry. I got smart people coming on eventually. All right, so let's go to the computer, to the screen here. This is just, I'm just going to play around on a Joomla 5 site today. And here is ECWID. All right. So from what I can tell, ECWID is an e-commerce solution that where you do the setup of your products and everything here on the ECWID site, and then you put code in your Joomla site. And yeah, so that's kind of a different approach. And that's sort of why I've been hesitating to really look at it, because I kind of like to have everything right in the Joomla site. In fact, one of the situations that came up is someone I'm helping them with their site. They had a problem with their with their shopping cart, the things that they're selling or collecting donations for, and I didn't have any of the code for it because it was in someone else's ECWID account. So that's one downside that I can see. But I know a lot of people are using it, so I want to learn how to use it, and I think it's probably really good in some circumstances as well. So we're going to see and learn together. So I don't even have an account set up for this yet, so let's just do that. Yeah, hey, you know what? I'll sign in with Google. And I'm going to sign in with this guy here. Continue. They might tell me I don't have an account. Get started with your store set up. Store name, online store. Yep, okay. Test online store. It already knows that I'm in Canada and the currency is the Canadian dollar. So that's what we'll do right now. Now immediately I'm thinking this could work really well. I have people that buy consulting time and ask me to do things. I have been sending them Stripe, but I might be able to set up something for that. So Yeah, I'm gonna. So what will I do? I leave that. I'm gonna change that to US dollar. All right, because that's what I've been billing in. City. All right, Victoria, British Columbia. There's my postal code. Now you can find your. Do you already have experience selling? I'm just getting started. I'm selling online with a different system. I'm selling in person, selling online and in person. I'm gonna say I'm selling online. What e-commerce do I currently use? Bet you it's not gonna be any of these. We'll go other. Type of products will you be selling? Okay, subscription-based products or services. No, I'm developing it for me. Interesting. I don't know if that's a little survey that they're catching at the beginning or not, but all right. What do you want to use to create your new site? ECWID free built-in site builder, test online store. All right, so I'm gonna call this CyberSalt. We'll just do this. Cybersalt.company site. Okay, next. All right, so let's take a look at the plans they have here. We have our options. You can go monthly or you can pay annually. But let's see all the plan and features here of the free one. No monthly price. So you get an online store. You get a free company subdomain. Promote, yeah, mobile, yeah, friendly. Number of goods, unlimited bandwidth, one-tap checkout with Apple Pay and Google Pay, GDPR compliance, instant site builder, add store to any website. Yeah, okay. Hello, Jeff. Jeff uses, they says, use ECWID on multiple sites and for the most part love it. Great. Good to have someone that knows how to use it as we get going along here. Okay. Oh, look at, okay, gift cards, automated. Okay, so I'm just looking what's available on these different levels here. Hoping, platforms, WordPress, Joomla. Oh, okay, great. All right, so we're going to play around with the free one today. Jeff, do you pay for each site that you're putting products on? So if I have 3 clients, do I have to pay for this 3 times over? That is a question that I would have. But we're going. Anyways, in the meantime, I'm going to continue on with the free. Okay, so it's a cost for each client. This just leads me to a comment that I decided a long time ago. I was slaving away on someone's e-commerce site and really not making anything, or maybe I was just helping them. And I realized, oh my goodness, I'm spending my time to build someone else's company. And yeah, so I just came up with this rule. If I was working for people that wanted to make money online, I was going to make money off of them. Otherwise, okay, I don't mind helping sometimes, but I like to eat every day, sometimes 3 times a day. So, if you're going to make money online, you're going to have to spend some money. Not only if you have hiring someone like me or someone else to help you, but you're going to have to pay to have good hosting and using good tools. So if someone is starting a business and running a business online, even $25 a month, man, if they're thinking like, oh, I don't want to pay $25 a month, I would run away from them because they probably aren't quite. Run away in the sense of don't get too far down the road with them because they could change their mind or they have to learn that. So most of the sites that you do are on the business plan. Okay, cool. Well, let's do the basics here on here and on the free version. Okay, how do I get going here? Go back one window. So I kind of figured that it was my responsibility to help people trying to do business online to understand that they have to spend some money. And part of me helping them do that is charging them a fair price for my services. And that's a great test. Because the other thing is that if you, if you spend a lot of your time working for free on projects, other people's projects, they don't really have an ownership to it necessarily. And I've had it where I've put a lot of time in to really help them with something, and then suddenly they change their mind and they say, "Oh, you know what? We hate dogs now. Now we're going to now we're going to go into selling boats." And it's like, "Oh, well, what about all the time I put in?" Yeah, well, sorry. All right, so here we are into my free store. All right, so get ready for your first sale. Follow our tips and get started. Set up your website and storefront. All right, let's just do this. We'll go through this step here. Okay. Oh, pick a template. All right. I don't know which one speaks to me. This speaks to me here. New in store. All right. Great. And I guess I can. Okay. So this it got into a page builder here. Company info. Blah 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 blah. Store. Okay. I won't bother setting that up right now because I want to just do things on my site. All right. So settings. Okay, if this is done, I'm going to preview that. Happy customer, yeah. All right, back. I'm good. All right, so let's see here. I have to find myself. Oh, here's the ECWID control panel. Great. Let's pretend I set that up. Add products or services. All right, so let's add a new product. And we'll make this a add images, main, different, close-up, in-use styles. Oh, that's kind of, they certainly have this set up well. Let's call it 1 hour consulting. All right, 1 hour OHC, and the weight is 0. Yeah. 1 hour of consulting time. On your Joomla site. Okay. Okay. Attributes, UPC, brand, options. Okay. Files, sell digital goods. Okay, so you have to upgrade to sell digital goods. All right. Shipping and tax. Use your store shipping methods. Yeah, okay. Taxes. If this product qualifies for a tax increase reduction. Okay, so applied rate, standard rate, GST plus PST 12. So I have to set up somewhere there. Oh, here we got pricing over here at the far right. 90. All right. And manage pricing options. Set comparative price, bulk discount, enable pay what you want pricing. Oh, interesting. Sell as a subscription. Okay. Related products. Okay. Buy now button. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's not leave that page there. Let's save. Now I've made a buy now button. Embed the product. Now is this where I think this is where I'm going to get the code to put in my Joomla site, right? Select layout. And I'm skipping through quite a few things here, but compact column. Generate code. Okay. Copy. And then I put that in my website's backend, open the page where you want to display the button in editing mode. Okay. Well, this is looking pretty good. So here we are in the Joomla 5. Now, we're probably going to have to do a bit of setting up here. But let's see. Log back in. And let's do this here. We're going to make a new article. 1 hour consulting. Okay. Now I'm going to put this code in here. So I'll probably Now, I'm interested that this is a core Joomla 5 site, a basic core Joomla 5 site. So I'm going to put this code in and see if it gets stripped out, because that's, I think, would be one of the first challenges you run into putting this product in here. So let's go save. And now when I go back and look, yeah, quite a bit of it has been stripped out. All right. So I need to be able to add script in here. Or did it? Yes, it did down here, the source code at the end. Now, all right, so let's just save and close that. Filters. Where do I go to allow script in filters? Now, you can do, well, you can, I guess we could change this in the editor. We could change this in the, I think there's also filters that we can apply that are applied here to users. Let's just see here. Users, access levels, privacy management. Let's see. Let's go manage users. Is this an option? It's not integration. Not last. Not user notes. Not that. Oh boy, it's a plugin, is it? Bjorn, you said plugin. Are you saying this? Because I know that I can use Sorcerer to put code in. So that's from Regular Labs. But I just wanted to try and do Tiny MCE plugin. Yeah. All right. Well, let's do it that way. Tiny MCE. Let's go manage plugins. Let's go up to TINY. And then we get into here and we're going to go to advanced. No, plugin. This is set here. Here we go. Prohibited elements. So I'm just going to go and, I'm going to allow, I'm just not going to have any of those. Now, keep in mind, I'm adjusting a set here that can be used by administrator, editor, or super users. If we do a different set, there's some that's just for manager and registered, and set 2 is just for public. You can give different permissions. So for administrator, editor, and super users, I'm turning off the prohibited elements. All right. So let's save that. And let's go duplicate this tab so that I can then close this, go into content and articles, and go to 1 hour consulting, go to the code view there, and we'll paste that and save. Now let's just see if that got stripped out. No, it still got stripped out. All right. So that's one place. In the editor that we have to change that. Unless, let's Control Shift and R. Let's force a refresh of that change there. I don't think that's going to do it, but all right. So there's somewhere else in Joomla where we can change the filters for different user groups, and offhand it is not coming to me right away, unless there's something else down here. Yeah, in JCE editor you can do it, but let's see. Oh, prohibited elements still says that. Why? Huh, see, all right, so I'm saving this, but it's not taking that out. Well, that's a pain. Oh, you have to have something in here. You have to have something in here. Watch. If I go save, I've run into this before. Aha, so you can't have this empty. So if I put a 0 and save, Aha. All right. So you have to have something in there. Hopefully 0 does not break something. But, all right. So now, oops, let's go back to here. Control A, Control V, save. Here, I got to save this article and refresh just to make sure this new settings are in there. Control A. Yes, I beat you, Bjorn, that time. Still getting stripped out. This is the challenge in Joomla with the editors and that. I cannot. All right, so this text filter, yeah. Where is text filter? In the Joomla. Global configuration. Okay, thank you. System, global configuration. There you go. Yeah. All right, so for super users, oh, see, it says no filtering. It's not. Thank you, Mary. Hello, Mary. Nice to see you today. All right, well, it is not, I have no filtering set there. All right, so let's go to our old standby here. Let's go to System, Install Extensions, Browse for File. No, not Browse for File. We're going to go to Install from Web, Extension Manager. Don't put a space between those, and it will bring up the regular Labs one right away. I'm going to install that. Great. Go to Components, Regular Labs Extension Manager, Sorcerer right here. We are going to put in the free version of Sorcerer. Excellent. Now we're going to go back to the article. We're going to refresh. I'm going to go in the back end here, take all of that out. Now we're in the front end, and we have, under the CMS dropdown in TinyMCE, we will have this code. And we can now paste HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or PHP code here. And there it is. Okay, and we're going to go Insert. Aha, that shows up there. Excellent. Oh, let's get one more really nice extension that I put on everything in Regular Labs. Better front end link. All right, we'll install that. And now I'm going to just save this one more time. And now in the top right, we can go and view that page right away. And when we scroll down, there you go. There's our product. So that's all right. So that's pretty nice. You know, I've really blown through a lot of the setup here for the store on ECWID, but I really want to get down to this point to learn how to set it up for Joomla. All this other stuff we can set up. Maybe you don't, I mean, probably don't even need that page, but if you're going to have a page and it's maybe going to show up, maybe someone will buy it. But that was a very quick way to add a product. So let's go buy now. Yeah, great. Now the next thing is, how the heck do we check out on the site? And that is what we'll figure out next. Probably have to also set up some payment methods in here, but that's good. All right. I like that. I like that very much. Very clean, very open here. I guess too, part of the advantage of this is that it's just going to work independent of Joomla versions. It looks like they've laid this out really well, so that's good. All right, Jeff, the checkout code, I'm guessing there must be some code that I put in a module or somewhere that allows people to go and check it out, or to check out. So let's figure out how to do that together. Or anyway, because I know, Mary, you've used this. Chuck, there you go. Hello, Chuck. Chuck is part of the reason. Oh, the ECWID component for Joomla. No, I did not, Jeff. Chuck is one of the reasons I'm looking at this. Helping Chuck with the site that he helps with, or has helped in the past, and they had a problem with this with their code, and I didn't have access to it. Excuse me. And so that's why I was looking at it today, to better understand it. The ECWID component for Joomla, I did not. Thank you very much. I didn't even know that there was one. So let's go to System, Install Extensions, Install from Web, ECWID, ECWID here. Mary says you've worked with it. The client you had using it no longer work with them, though it has been a while. Oh, you no longer work with them. All right. All right. Let's install this. Install. Create a new ECWID account. Okay, so connect an existing store. All right. J5 Core, excuse me, basicjoomla.com via Joomla Online Store. Hey, does this, sorry, I shouldn't be yelling. It's like, I've got a good microphone here. Hey, can I embed articles? Can I run my one store here products on multiple sites? That would be good to know. Yes. So I'm going to say yes. I imagine already, because I'm already logged in. Good. Account status, paid. Okay, store ID. There's my ID. So that takes me, oh, that's very handy. Right to where I was. Up to 10 products for free, Chuck says yes. I just wondering, like, so if I have one product, and I have it on my cybersalt.com site, can I also have that same product selling on the on my basicjoomla.com site? All right, so that's the billing plans. Oh, so this is taking me to ECWID here. Yes, I can. Awesome. All right, so here's my, I'm in here. Great. I save this. Excellent. Appearance settings. Display box above products, or you can add search module to your website using ECWID search model. Display horizontal categories, or you can add categories to your website using ECWID. You've got a grid here that you can set. All right. Excellent. All right. That's the appearance settings. And then we have advanced settings. SEO friendly clean URLs. Categories shown by default. Store root category. Customer single sign-on. Okay, so single sign-on allows your customers to have a single login for your Joomla site and your ECWID store. When someone logs into your site, they will automatically be logged into their customer account in your store as well, with no need to enter the email password again. All right. And that's in the ECWID Venture one, which costs what? Venture, oh, $21 a month. Okay. All right. I'm liking this. All right. So Jeff says this integrates your full ECWID store into your site. Okay. So that makes me, okay, now I got to find my site here. So that means that I should next go to System, and let's do a module, site module. And here, okay, ECWID categories module, mini cart module, search module. Aha. So here's the mini cart module. Let's assign it to all pages, and we need to give it a position. Let's just put it at I think we have a sidebar right here. Am I correct? And if I go back to my page, now I've already ordered 1 hour consulting. I refresh. Oh. And here's the mini cart module. Open bag. I can click that. Okay, and here's what I've bought. Ah. All right. Now, and I can check out with my email address. Let's just do at cybersalt.com. And let's check out pay by cash. Oh, because I don't have any payment things set up. Also, it's interesting because this has even though I'm doing this in US dollars, it's applying tax, and anyone paying in US they don't need to pay the tax, but that's something for them to figure out. But hey, this was really easy to integrate. Okay, so let's take a look at modules here. We'll close. ECWID categories module. Vertical. Published. And let's put this main top on all pages, just so we can see what it looks like. Save. Refresh. Oh, there it is. Now, I don't think I've created any ECWID categories anyways. What else do we have for modules that we can do here? And then there's the search module for looking for things. Let's go to new and we'll go EC. So the three that we have here are categories, mini cart module, search module. Okay, just those three. Well, let's go back to our control panel. I probably have too many things open up here, so let's go back. Let's go down our look down our side here. Products, categories. There we go. Add a root category. Hello, Stefan. Chuck, you just add code to the custom module. Okay. Yeah, and I put that code right in there in that one using Sorcerer from Regular Labs. I put that in the article. All right, so I like this. All right, so category name. I'm just going to call this consulting. Sledding. Nope. No one. No. I'll be consultant, not a consultant. Consulting. Description. It's an honor with a U for us to help you with your Joomla site. In fact, yeah. So why don't we do this? Because I want to offer consulting for other things, but I'm going to go Joomla consulting because that would be better for search engine optimization. People are looking for that, and I can put a picture in there. Category products. Oh, stay on this page. Going to save that. Category products. Assign products to a category. 1 hour consulting. Oh, okay. What's the plus do? Oh, and I added it. So with that saved, it looks like that went right away. So now if I go to here and refresh and go down the ECWID's category. Oh, I bet you I have to select the category now, right? Let's cancel. Sort the ID, the top there. ECWID categories module. Okay. Maybe I'll do a hard Control Shift and R to refresh here. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at I got Joomla Consulting twice. Did I accidentally create two? Okay. Categories. I've got Joomla Consulting. Remember to prepare content in custom module. Oh, okay. Good tip there, Bjorn. Here's where we do some SEO. Just wondering why this has two links. Okay, so there's where people can buy something. Yeah. Oh, I like that. That works really well. People can just go in. As Bjorn says, in custom module, prepare content or sourcer will not work. Oh, look at this. I got shopping bag and I've got everything twice. Oh, and I've got buy now, buy now. Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done to get two things here? All right, interesting. So we have products, and I'm going to select all except for that, and I'm going to, oh look, you can do bulk editing on things. That's not what I want it to do. I just want to turn off these other things here. The samples. Oh, import or export products. Interesting. Well, that would be cool for you to be able to just have a spreadsheet of your products if you're changing things and to just import them. That's good to know. Oh, enable or disable. Okay. Disable is selected. Set up pricing. Increase prices for selected. Huh. By $1 or a percentage. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, so, but now I can, all right, so let's select those. Let's do the, let's go at 1 hour consulting. Let's look at our attributes here. I haven't looked through these. We have our attributes, a UPC, a brand, options. I can add a product option. Files. All right, I can't sell anything digital on the free version. Shipping, and this product requires shipping or pickup. Disabled. All right. Taxes. Change the tax rate for this product. So I'm gonna yeah, so for taxes for this, I would have to make some arrangements to figure out how to apply taxes. Like in my province, here in Canada, I have to charge PST on. Oh, maybe maybe I don't have to charge PST on. I think that's only on products, not on services. I do have to charge GST. Taxes for all your products are calculated automatically based on the customer location. So I'm going to go GST only for that because it's not an actual product. Here's where this is what your product looks like on Google. All right. Upgrade to customized product URLs, customized page title and meta description. Okay, hold on for a sec. So if I save that and I can customize, I'll have to update to customize. Okay. You may also like section on the product page to promote other products. Yeah. If you enable that, great. And here's where you pick your other products that might be related to those. Cool. And the buy now button, that's for embedding. We saw that. Okay. All right. Well, this is all pretty straightforward. We got a duplicate product button up there. That's nice. All right, let's check this out. We saw categories. And now gift cards. Offer your customers something they can buy for everyone and every occasion. Digital gift cards after the purchase. A gift card is sent via email and can be used as payment for a product in your store. Okay, that would be a cool thing to add if you want to do that. Or even for a site that collects donations, the site that Chuck has this on, they have different animals that you can donate for. It's a cat rescue site, so you could give someone a gift card to go and pick a cat that they could contribute towards. Data import and export, and we saw that you can do that. Okay, you have to be paying for exporting things. This is cool too. Abandoned carts. Okay. They have an API to update your catalog and orders. Use bulk product editor to update products. And yeah, we saw that as well. All right, let's just go down here. Marketing. Oh, Google Ads, Facebook discount. Hey, we haven't done anything for payment methods, have we? Right, so we have reports here. Let's see. This is free. Powerful stats for your store. Okay. Oh, they have apps that you can add. All right. Okay, lots of things. All right. Recently viewed products as an app. Google Tag Manager. Print on demand. What's that? Print on demand. Oh, you put a logo on something and download it. Okay, cool. Okay, wow, lots of add-ons there. Oh, here we go. Let's see. So we've got payment. Pay by cash. Yeah. Lightspeed payments. Stripe. All right. Okay, and here's your PayPal. Now I take payments by Stripe, and I can also do them by PayPal. And here's other options to me in Canada. Okay. Boy, they got a lot of things down below the screen here that I can't, that's dropping off the capture here. Lots of options here. All right, but if all right, so let's just go to connect to PayPal. And this would be counting, and that's no secret, because that lets because I give that out to people all the time. So all right, so now this is where I would log in. Let me just change this here for a second. mysites.guru. Let's see. Let's change to the screen. I'm just going to go through the steps here and see if this just works through. Oh yeah, it's just your standard permissions thing there. Okay. Now see, I'll tell you one thing about PayPal here, and let me just switch back here. I have a couple of email addresses that point to my PayPal account, and so I want the one that goes to that I want people to see on receipts or to be attributed to is accounting@cybersalt.com. That is my business address. So if I put that in, I have to put in the password, and I think it's the password that goes with one of my other ones. But it did go through. So anyways, I would want to link it to, even though the three addresses in PayPal all work to the same account, I like them. I think there's some places where it shows up the email address, so I want to confuse them by saying like webmaster@cybersalt.org. That's one that I take payments for on my other site, which is more of a ministry site. So that's why I just wanted to check that. So I won't set that up, but that's where we do that now. You know, I like this. I like this. They've thought this out real well, and I could easily just add my Stripe here. What is really nice about this is I can just direct people. I could just direct people to my website, and they could just pick a product, check out, and I can give them a URL to it to pay for the hour consulting, or or whatever work that they're doing. I use WHMCS for invoicing my clients, but at the current level of WHMCS I have, I can only invoice. I can only have so many clients entered in, and it's a bit of a pain if someone says, "Oh, I just need your help with this one-time thing," and then I'm never going to be using you again. Say, if I go through all the information of making them an account and setting them up and creating an invoice for them, it uses up another slot, and eventually I'll have to pay more money if I'm keeping them around, or else I have to delete them, and it's kind of confusing. So what I actually do, I set up 3 clients called Tippy. There's Tippy CA, Canadian, Tippy US, and Tippy EU. And so if someone does a one-time payment to me, I create an invoice for them. So let's say they're in Canada. I create an invoice to Tippy CA for the amount, and then when they pay, I mark that paid, but I don't have to go through all the intake of their profiles if they don't want to. Hello, Rudiger. And so that's what I have been doing. Now, increasingly, though, so that's just for one-time things. If someone ends up coming back to me for a couple of times, then I will create a profile for them, because it's a lot easier for me to just send out, because my system sends out reminders. But this is more for just someone, when I say if you need just to get help to get out of a spot and someone just does something quick, then I can do it that way. Bjorn says, do they take a cut of the price? WHMCS does not. I'm actually paying things like $24.95 US a month. Or Bjorn, you're asking, does ECWID take a cut of the price? And Jeff says they don't, which is nice compared to Shopify. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay, so this is really good. I like this. Let's just do this here, just to test this. Let's go to basic Joomla, and we're gonna go into here. We go here. It's all up to date. You know what? I've got my team using mysites.guru and a little task for some of them to log in every day, and it's working really well, keeping things up to date. Okay, so let's go to, first of all, let's go to light mode, system, install extensions, browse, and let's go to no, did it again. Install from web. ECWID, ECWID. Here we go. Install. Connect to your store. Accept. There we go. So if I go content, well, let's just check out here. Regular Labs Extensions Manager. Oh, this is not updated. All right, I do have better front-end link on there. It's interesting that that did not show up in extensions to be updated. But I've got that. Oh, let's go Sorcerer. Let's just get that in there. Content, articles. Sorry, I read test article again, and it made me giggle. All right, I know it's like a, you know, there's an age limit to have a YouTube channel. Apparently, I've snuck past it, but they test for physical age, not maturity. All right. I haven't been on the site in a long time. Let's see. Is there an actual article here? No, I don't even think we have an article thing there. So let's do this one here. Testing the page builder. All right. So Sorcerer. Now this is JCE. So code button is at the bottom. I'm going to go here, put that in, insert, and save. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a tutorial on this because this invalid field created by, I've been seeing this on some sites, and it is because the user created by 608 does not exist anymore on my site. Whoever created this, it was probably created by one of my summer interns 2 summers ago, and I deleted their account, but it doesn't exist. So you get this error, and I've had a couple people ask me about it. I need to do a tutorial on that. Excellent. I'm glad that happened. All right, let's go view this in the front here. Scroll down. It's not going to show up because this template does not have a place that shows the article component, that shows the component. So I'm going to duplicate that. I guess I'll just show you that while we're here. Close that. Okay, so if we go to components, template creator CK, and the template list, this is the template that we built for this site. And if I go up to the page, the information, no, settings, yes, hide front page content, which basically takes out it hides the section where components are displayed. All right, so I'm going to say no and save that and apply it. And now when I go back here and refresh, it will show up down here in a bit. Oh, there it is here. What page is this? Oh, okay. Testing the page builder. Did that code get... Oh, I did something. I think. I think that error is preventing it from saving. Yeah, this isn't a module. Yeah, check prepare content, but this isn't a module though. I think what's getting me is, yeah, this page is not saving. Let me just see something here. If I open this test page here and go save, do I get that error? No, I don't. Bummer. That's because the publishing, I am Tim Davis here. Okay. I don't want to, let's try this here. Oh, that's good. Yeah. If I go save, I do get the error. Yeah, see, because there's no one listed here. Great. So if I have this error here, I can fix it on this page. So we'll go into here. We're going to go to publishing. I'm going to select me as the author. Now I'm going to go to code. So I thought that error was, I thought it was just reporting an error, but it was actually preventing the save. Okay, so we go insert, we go save. Now we can go here and refresh. And Control Shift and R. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Chuck, well, this was just working putting the code in the article last time, but yeah, Chuck, you're saying put in a custom module and use the custom module in the article. Yeah. That's the old site. And this template is not set up for me to do this on here anyways, so. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Did I break it? Hopefully it's not, let's go back to this site here. Okay, it's not the server. Let's unpublish that. Interesting. Huh. It's working there. Let's see. Oh, it's working here. Yeah, I was just thinking it's been a long time since I broke something. I don't think that this is if I go Control Shift and R here, that's working. That's not working. That's working. Well, 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 well. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, let's just go to the page here, settings, hide front page content, save, and we'll publish that. Wonder if that makes it come back. Okay, well, there's something on there that's not working. Some kind of conflict. So let's regroup and let's try what Chuck was suggesting there. System, install extensions. So let's go to site modules, new, custom. I guess it makes sense to put in a custom one anyways, because then you have that product where you can insert wherever you want instead of having to put the code in every page. 1 hour, for a 1 hour consulting. Okay, so I'm going to put the code into here. Okay. Insert. Advanced. Options. Prepare content. If I understand right, what that's going to do is it's going to take that code and that's in there, and it's going to make all the content before loading this. Otherwise, it would load this, and I think we would just see script. If that's, I think that's it there. We'll go position none. We'll save in here. We'll go to articles. We're going to go to here. Going to publish. And now we're going to take this, and instead we're going to go down to module, and we're going to insert that module, but we're going to do it by the module ID. Actually, that's the core Joomla one, I think, is it not? And we publish that, and we save that. And just for now, why don't we do this one more time. We're going to go settings, hide front page content, no, save. All right, now we'll go here and we're going to preview test article on the front end. These dots are because I'm logged in. Did I not apply that? Setting change. Oh, I bet you I did there because it's broken. Okay. Well, let's go in the back end and let's just do this then. Just to say, it might be a script on the page, but that's what we're going to go. System and site templates. No. System site template styles. I'm going to make Cassiopeia the default just for now. And then clean the cache. And we're going to go Control Shift and R. It's not that. Yeah. Oh, Michael says you need to save the mod to a position that does not exist on the template and assign the menu to the page. I have done fine with it setting it to none, although now that you mention that, I'm out of control with tabs today now. Let's close that. Let's go System, Site Modules. Yeah, Regular Labs module anywhere, but I wonder. I have this to none, showing on all pages. 1 hour consulting, that's what I just did. I should be able to just insert this, but I think unpublish that, see if this error goes away. It might just be something happening with the site because that is off. I don't even have that embedded in there anymore. unless this is it because this. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, and this is just trying to add it to a second site there. All right, let's go back to here. Let's unpublish that article. Let's go to here and refresh. Let's put that back. Yeah, it's too many weird things going on in here now. I've unpublished that article. I have, so it's not in there. I don't know if this is caching. So there's no article. And the module is unpublished. All right, that's unpublished. Well, I'm just going to go back to here. There's too many variables here to know what I've done. So I'm going to go back to here, go to the settings, hide front page content, save, update. Okay, it's something to do with the template, which is interesting because I exit here. Okay, let's go back to system, site template styles, Cassiopeia. Ah, that's interesting. All right, something's not working on this site here. So, unfortunately, my simple test has led us astray. Maybe there's a module that gets assigned to both positions and one is not. Yeah, that's odd. It's odd. Anyways. All right, I've got this. Let me just switch this back to where it should go here. Template creator CK, template lists, basic Joomla, page, settings, hide front page. Yeah, that's all good. Save, exit, and basic Joomla, close. That's basic Joomla. That's close to the tabs to the right. All right. I would try that on another site, but who knows? All right, well, let's go back to the ECWID control panel here. Yeah, so I like your suggestion, Chuck, of putting a product in a custom module, because then you can always just insert it wherever you want that product to show up, or put that module on the sidebar. That's cool. We saw payment methods here, shipping and pickup. It's nice. A curbside drive-through or in-store pickup, add delivery, add shipping. On LinkedIn, linkedin.com, if we go to ECWID, ECWID, there is a very nice course here by learn more. They had a course. I found a course that Rod Martin had done on ECWID. Maybe that came up when I was Googling. But that was yeah. It looked pretty. It's got a lot of details and a lot of things. I'm not going to be able to find that. Well, I'm not going to find that right now. Settings. Oh, settings. Yeah. General, taxes, legal, notifications, invoice. Oh, you can. Oh, I wonder if you can send an invoice. Jeff, can you create an invoice and send to someone for something? Because that would be handy too. I guess you could always just... Yeah, so you don't recall. I guess what you could do, though, is if someone were saying, oh, yeah, I'd love to pay business plan or hire. Let's see. Let's have some fun here. Chat GPT. Can I create invoices for services and send them to clients with ECWID? Jeff says there's one place that they do observably poor, and that is with back-end order entry. For example, if you're taking phone orders. Okay. Let's see what ChatGPT tells us about this here. You can create and send invoices for services using ECWID. ECWID allows you to manage products and services, and you can use built-in invoicing features to create and send invoices in your clients. Here's a general outline of how you can do this. Set up your services as products. Yep. Create an order. Create an order. Generate an invoice. After creating the order, you can generate an invoice for that order. ECWID provides an option to download the invoice as a PDF, which you can then send to your client via email. Oh, you can download it as a PDF and send it. Send the invoice. Jeff says, on the surface, it looks okay until you realize that connection to your store inventory is poor. Plus, shipping methods and payment methods are not connected at all. They are just fields where you fill in information but actually do nothing. Oh, okay. All right. You can manually send an invoice to your client via your email client, or you can use ECWID's email features to send an invoice. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So, log into your ECWID account, control panel, products, add a new product, create an order. Create an order. Okay. You can create an order in the store admin. You can send an invoice. Yes, tell me more about that. Plan availability. Oh, business and unlimited. Okay. And business is this one here. Okay. All right. I described to you my settings earlier in WHMCS. So if I want to send an invoice to someone, and it's a one-time, let's say, one-time Euro client, I go in and I change the account name from Tippy EU in that case. I put in the client's name, no other information. And then I download the invoice, send it to them, and then I reset the name at the back. So I changed the email address. I forget what I changed the email address to. So the trick is that if you invoice from somewhere, you still have to have that in your accounting system, wherever you're keeping track of things, whatever is going to your accountant, or if you're doing it yourself. you still have to have those invoices. So it's a lot easier for me to just create. I mean, in this, I mean, you could create an order in this, send the invoice, and then that's good. The person has the invoice, but then just recreate it in your main system as well very quickly so that it shows up. And that way you don't trying to have all kinds of systems merged together. Okay, well, you know what? I like this. I see it as a very viable option for things, and that's pretty cool. You could have, excuse me, 10 products on the free version with those payment methods and be able to just put them on your site and have them there and people to use them. That's good. Anything else? Oh, staff accounts. Chuck says this is great for nonprofits and starting a business. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, and yeah, good point, Bjorn. It's a nice tool to offer to clients as well. Staff accounts. If you manage multiple stores, you can add your same account to all of these stores. This way you can quickly switch between them. I actually just thought of a client that could use this. They're using PrestaShop. And they sell a lot of things, but I think this would be a great option for them. And especially if you can have staff members to access different things to manage a store with their accounts. If you manage multiple stores, you can add your same account to all of these stores. This way you can quickly switch between them. Does that mean that... all right, so if I have 4 stores, Jeff, you've got a bunch of stores that are clients that are using this. So you can have, if you log in with one login and then you have an option of which stores to go to that you have accounts in. Have I got that right? Because that would be great too, because then you could give your clients access and you don't have to keep logging in for different profiles. I'm going to wait while you're typing. Oh, you haven't done that. Okay. It sounds like there's something handy there because it says if you manage multiple stores, you can add your same account to all of these stores. This way you can quickly switch between them. So that's cool. That's really good. Yeah, all right. Billing and plans. Yeah, that's good. So $39 a month if you pay for a whole year. It's a great system if you don't have phone orders. Okay. You always, Stripe itself has an option where you can send an invoice. I've been doing that as well. And it has a nice handy dandy link for people to just click and pay. And again, what I do is I just keep track of that payment. Put it into my main thing, showing that that's an invoice in my main system, and I do the payment from that. So I don't have to. I only want my accountant to just to be dealing with one system for invoices. I don't want to say, oh, and here's 3 I made with this system, here's 10 I made with this system, and they're not in order of number, and they're different. They look different. I don't want to throw that at them. Yeah. All right. Lincoln. Okay, so what did we see here? Free link and bio tool. Create a mobile-friendly landing page and add the link to your bio on social media to sell products right there. And that is free. Link Up helps you to sell across different channels in the most convenient way. One link for every platform. Place your link in any social media bios and easily sell products, skipping long social media platform approvals. Effortless payments. Accept any payment type from credit cards to bank transfers. Won't need to leave a social media page to pay. Not only for physical goods and built-in analytics. Okay, mobile. Test Drive, they have a mobile app. 1 free trial per account. I wonder what it costs. Okay, other channels. Facebook Messenger. All right, cool. Google Shopping. Okay. Sell offline with Lightspeed Retail. So this is that, this would be if you're doing this in person. I don't know if that's Lightspeed Retail. Let's see, let's sign up and see. Retail. Free trial. This is probably, let's go pricing. Wow, 119 a month. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Canadian, as you can see. So basically, all right, so if I wanted to have a point of sale system in my store on an iPad, and also be taking payments, I could pay this much a month, and that would be great. So if you have a storefront, interesting. Shop app is a native app developed by ECWID specifically for your store and published on App Store and Google Play. Put your store right in your customers' pockets for instant access. Oh, that's very nice. That's great. Yeah, so if you, hey, that's pretty nice to be able to offer, say to your clients, and you'll have an app on the App Store and Google Play to sell your stuff. Thanks for your interest. Shop app. Oh, shop app development costs start from $395 US. Okay. Well, still, it's the option there. It's a service that you can offer. And you could do it for cost, or you could also add some cost to that. Alternate is creating a personal web application. Yes. eBay, Amazon. List your products on Amazon. All right. Interesting. Mary says she doesn't use apps. Is there a big advantage? I think I mean, if you had built a site for ordering things, ordering pizzas, and some people just conveniently to go and launch an app for that business and order, then yes. For me, I guess I don't really need an app, because there are people going to say, oh, I need Tim's help again. Oh, I'll load this. I'll go to the app I have on my phone, because they'll just go to my site. I guess if we look at the kind of sites that businesses that have apps, we kind of get an idea and a feel for what businesses need them. Yeah. All right. So yeah, and that's a good point. It's nice to have your store's app icon right on their phone. Definitely. If you're selling something and you're competing, and be in as many places as possible. What do you, Jeff? What do you create the PWA? That's personal web application, right? Or I didn't know what it stands for. What do you use to create it? Oh, you create a custom component. Just looking here at the marketing. Retain customers with automated emails. Manage emails. You have to upgrade for that. But you can send out emails automatically. Okay, so there's a lot you can set up. This convert abandoned carts to sales. Progressive web app. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so if your user's logged in, you can send a recovery email. Say, hey, notice that you're in the store but didn't finish. Would you like to, or was there a problem? And that's pretty handy. Well, I think I'm really glad I looked at this today. All right, view regional settings, choose how to deliver your goods, set up payment options. Not too hard to get through everything here. You only used your own component because you created a component that could have multiple progressive web apps on one site. Progressive web apps, and that people save them to their phone as an icon, right? They can add it's almost like a link to the site. Am I correct? Or or they're using the app on the phone and it's interacting with your database and not even loading the page. I think that's what it's doing, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad I took the time to learn that, and there's lots more to do and learn and set up. I mean, I skipped a lot of stuff that we all can do, but that's a great, that's another great tool and option to offer someone. You could also, yeah, the other thing you have with ECWID is using their storefront in the prepared site. Yeah, which I can click here, and there's my site. Look at that, new in store, 1 hour consulting. Now I will say this is a very user-friendly interface. One of the challenges, it's not a challenge, but you know, the other e-commerce solutions in Joomla, they have their ways of doing things. This is really well thought out and well laid out. And you could let a client be working on here and adding on things, and it will just end up on the site, or you can add things to the site. And yeah, this has some functionality that's that's really nice. And maybe you have a client that doesn't need to know what's going on in Joomla. I mean, of course, you can customize what clients can see when they log into their site, but this is working well. It's got a lot of stuff. It's a fast way to get a lot of features together. And of course, if you're setting up a site for a client or managing it for them, that's billable time as well. Or if you include that in part of a service. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, and then to have just that whole site on its own. Chuck says this is how he's using it. All right, let's check that out. I'm going to go here, copy, and let's add that here. Auckland Center, get your tickets right here. Get your tickets right here. I think because Brave is blocking some things here. Okay, donate here. Please choose. You'll donate 10. Yeah. Okay, and then support local theater. And then you can just go right to the checkout, which is at the top. Oh, that's why there's, okay. That's why before there's nothing in it. And so, did you see that? Did you see that, Chuck? If you're in there the first time, oh, sorry, the requested product is not available, but you can go there and still check out. Checkout, PayPal, debit or credit card, powered by PayPal. Nice. Chuck, can you do? Can you set up repeated things, subscriptions? Maybe I saw that before and it didn't click. Looking good. Okay. Excellent. Let's just see. Doesn't look right. And I don't have those things paid up. Okay, so. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap that up there. I think we've checked out quite a few things. And I'm glad to have that immediately thinking of a client that can use it. And cool. All right, in the back end of our Joomla sites here, in the Joomla site. Hey, I got an email today from Tassos because I had voted for a feature here on for convert forms, and I know it was automated because it said, "Dear Timothy." Anyways, Cloudflare's turnstile is now in the test version of convert forms, the development version. So I'm super excited about that because I added the site to there was a site that I migrated from Joomla 4 or updated from Joomla 4 to 5. ReCAPTCHA disappeared. Their contact form got no longer had reCAPTCHA on it. They started getting hammered by bots. I installed the turnstile, and of course there's no, and they're not using convert forms, but I installed turnstile. They're used to using the Joomla contact, and it just stopped everything right away. So I was really happy about that. I suspect that Cloudflare does a bunch of basic blocking of known problem IPs and attacks and stuff. And that helps. I think there's probably a higher level that you can pay for, but I think even at the free level they do. But I'm super happy with how Turnstile is using. Yeah, Bjorn, I agree. Turnstile is great. So that's going to be out soon in convert forms, which will be a great addition. I know there's other options. Just as other options over core to Joomla, like CK has one. There's HCAPTCHA. There's other things that you can do. But the thing that I like about Turnstile is that it's connected to Cloudflare, if you're running, and I like running my DNS through that. So I just think it's I think the tests that they run are probably really good. They got it together. Let's go see if there's any new extensions while we're here. Manage. Let's go install extensions. Install from web. Newest first. What's new? Anyone working on anything? No, it looks like it's all the same. Last week it was Hika Shop Mass Actions. Yeah, and we go to that, and that was new. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. Everyone's taking the summer off. That's good. Speaking of summer, what plans do you all have in effect? I already did my big trip, our big trip for a couple, 2.5 weeks, end of May, beginning of June. So we're just here at home, Susan and I, working and enjoying. It's really nice weather. Kind of cloudy today, which was nice for a break. We've just had super sunny weather for a long time. Wouldn't mind some rain just for a break too, but do you all have any trips left planned for the summer, or what is up? Right, Rudiger just returned from 3 weeks in northern Norway. Wonderful. Jeff, you're going to Thailand. Okay, and Bjorn's new site is up. Let's just take a peek at that. Oh, that looks good. Oh, it's got a nice look. Yeah, I like it. Sharp, black and white. Oh, cool graphic. Hey, that's a nice picture of you. I think, is that from, did you share that on Facebook? That's a really nice picture. Latest blog articles. Nice. Your services. Good job. I like that. Hey, so one of the things I said in my plans for success for 2024 was to watch less YouTube videos, and I was going to listen to ebooks. The YouTube video hasn't always gone well, but I did just listen to a book on habits, and that was really, really good. I don't have a link set up to it yet, so I will. I actually want to. I've joined Audible's affiliate program, or signed up for it, so I would like to just list that. But anyways, that book on habits helped me change a few habits and really broke my YouTube habit, which was good. I think we kind of think of habits as just like, the really terrible habits, that people have that really destroy their lives. But there's also habits that we have that kind of just are a constant drain of energy for us, almost like an electrical short. That's just draining a bit of power. So anyways, yeah, I'm really enjoying that. And that has helped me to shift some other things. So last night when I went to bed, I was down to 323 emails in my inbox, which I know sounds crazy, but still sounds a lot. But that's down from over 500. When I came back from vacation, it was 500. Before I left, I had gotten it down below 500. So now I'm down to 300, and I'm making great gains. And it's all of this is paying off for my clarity and focus. I'm sleeping better at night, but that's also because you notice I've got the glove on. I have some allergic reaction to the mouse that I'm using. I was actually going to look to see if there's a metal mouse, but I cannot get the eczema on this one spot in my hand, healed if every time I touch a mouse, it goes off. So I wear these nitrile gloves. I cut the fingers out of the end. They're mechanics gloves, just throwaways. And but anyways, my skin is doing a lot better, and so I'm sleeping better. I'm not scratching all night and awake. So anyways, long story short, some of my goals are coming together and have been helpful. So I will share those. I'll share that book with you another time. That's one of my things I have to get going on. But it is nice, so much so that on Sunday, because like you said, I'm trying to take a day each week to rest. I think that's important. I think it's a way for me as a follower of Jesus to just say, yeah, I'm not in control of everything. I need to rest, and so I've chosen to do Sundays for that. And I work sometimes on Sunday because I get behind on things, or I'm enjoying catching up. But I've been doing so well at working that I was just like, yeah, I'm taking a day off. And I didn't feel lazy or like I was not doing something right, or that I need to be doing something. So that was good too. I'm enjoying a bit of a lifestyle change. So I'm still working on things, and the book I'm listening to right now is really interesting too. So I'll tell you guys more about that, guys and gals, more about that. I also finally, I don't know if you noticed that for a couple of weeks there was no Maintenance Monday video, and that is because I gave up twice. Let's see here, / basic. I gave up 2 Mondays in a row trying to get together with this video here, the discovery tool. I did it one night and it was just way too complicated. It was not coming together like I wanted. And then the next week I was trying and still was not happy, and it just got late at night and I was trying to get better sleep. So I thought, I just give up again. This week I had to get it done. I didn't go to bed until 5 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday morning. After I got this video done, I just kept working on things. I was enjoying catching up. But anyways, I was happy to finally get that going. A good explanation of how to use the discovery tool and to fix things out there. So, but I had a real mind block. I didn't want to make any other videos because I needed to do that one. And so I was just thought, I've got to do it. So I made myself stay up, so that I thought, okay, yeah, I think I started like at 11 o'clock Monday night. It's just like, all right, I've got to get this done. I'm staying up and doing it. So, yeah, that is, that's there. So, and I'll tell you, I have, if we go to, I wonder if I can do a new tab here and go here, 4,962 subscribers. So I'm getting close to 50. I get 60 in the last 28 days. It's around 50. So if you add 25 to that, that's going to be 87. So if I would just half, 50. So by mid-August sometime, I should reach that milestone. So yeah. All right. Well, let's bring up cemetery again. There it is. Keep everything. You should make all your major life decisions in a cemetery, someone said. Keep things in perspective. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there at that. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today and for your help. For those of you who've used it before and your tips, especially Jeff, it was great having someone who's used it so much. Keep me on track, especially with the component. That was key. That was a key win. And yeah, we're just going to keep plugging away at things here, and I'm going to keep catching up. Who knows how many emails I'll be down to by the time I get back, when next time I go live. And yeah, that is it. Thank you, everybody. Let me find my buttons here to start the sad music. Everyone, thank you for your support of the channel. Thanks for spending another Wednesday with me. Wednesday here where it is for me, and means a lot to me. And This has been a good use of time once again. I'm glad I tuned in for this. I learned a lot of things. So, as usual, I hope that wherever this finds you, be it morning, evening, afternoon, or tomorrow, that this finds you well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.